because I wanted to do music, and you can't do both. It's either you put your all in the food or you put your all in the music. Food and music is like, it's different, but it's on the same level because you gotta put love into it, and you can't. I'm talking about I was up all night prepping, up all morning prepping, and then you gotta prep so that you don't gotta prep, but you still gotta prep because it's just a lot with that shit, man.
But when did you come up with the conclusion like, oh yeah, I don't think I could do music and run my restaurant at the same time? Like, when did you actually figure that out?
I was getting burnt out. I say like last August. I closed up in September, late September. I was getting burnt out. Like, I couldn't do, I was starting to like fall back on my word. I wasn't able to like keep my word with certain shit. I'm supposed to be places and I'm forgetting because I was just burnt out. And after so while that, oh, I'm burnt out or I'm tired, that ain't no excuse no more. So you had to choose, you had to pick. And that probably was one of the hardest things for me ever. Coming from the city I'm from, a bunch of hating ass spectators, pocket watchers, people just want to be in your business and they see you, or you open a store and then a couple months later you close it down and everybody automatically assumed that it was for the worst. But if you look at the timeline, that's really when I started to take my music serious. I was able to get in the studio a little bit more, put more into my craft, and that's when I started bubbling. So I just had to pick, and it was like, all right, the food, and honestly, I love cooking. I love seeing the reaction from people from having my food and from, you feel me, having the experience of the shop, because the shop was like a barber shop. Like, you know, men go to barber shops and get good vibes. Women go to hair salons and get good vibes. My shop was everything like that. We had the car wash, we had the grill outside with the good vibes, the music, the tents, we had all the baddest bitches. Everybody was coming up to the Bellas, you feel me? They wasn't coming for no cookout food, they was coming for a hookup. So it was the vibes, and then everything was just unmatched, and it was just like, damn, I gotta switch it up. I gotta do something different, you feel me? Because I'm starting to, people know me for the food. I'm a great cook, but my heart ain't in cooking. You feel me? And it took so long to admit that because I'm so good at it. And I had Edibles and Orgasms, which was the OnlyFans cooking show, and then I had the restaurant, and I'm teaching people how to cook, and then I'm selling out platters. You feel me? But my heart wasn't in it. My heart is in music.
When you came up with that decision, was there anybody that you talked to though to help you figure out if you was gonna be able to give it up or try to maintain both?
Yeah, my business partner. Shout out to Holmes. That's my big dog, my OG, my mentor. We went into it together for real. We just had a plan, and then like, I had to, like I said, I didn't want to admit that my heart wasn't in something that I invested so much into. You feel me? It just didn't make sense. Like, how your heart not in something that's really making sense for you right now. But I talked to him, I talked to my mom, a couple different people. My mother was really, like, she never saw me so passionate about something else other than cooking, which was music. And she was basically just telling me, like, follow your heart, go with what you really, like, what do you wake up thinking about? What do you go to sleep thinking about? Like, listen to your heart, and that was music. And I think it was more so, I'm gonna be honest, I think it was more so the idea of conquering music or conquering rap. Saying that I'm an artist, because anybody that know Bella, I'm a jack of all trades. You know, they say jack of all trades, master of none. I done done it all. I went to job corps for carpentry. I done sold drugs way back in the day. That's over with.
Come on, we gotta dive into that. We ain't going for that. You like,
I did a lot of shit.
You too pretty to be so much when you sold drugs.
Yeah, I sold drugs, I slang guns and all that shit. You feel me? I used to.
Come on now, we on Big Mouth, Mouth of the South, man. You can't talk to us like that.
I used to. Now my name speaks for itself. That's one thing I can say. Baltimore Bella, I never fucked up my name. My name speaks for itself. It's powerful. I really, it's meaning behind keeping your name good. You feel me? And it's true from what I say. I used to slang drugs. I done did all that shit. I had a fucking wanted poster at 14 for running from the knockers, escaping from baby bookings. I don't know nobody in my generation or anybody for that, you feel me? Matter of fact, that has escaped from the juvenile detention center.